welcome back to As Told by Gigi 101. As you can tell from the initial intro and from the title, this is a review of the 2015 New York City Beauty Con, which took place at Pier 36 today, October 17th. So I have to, before I even get into this review, give a huge thank you to Christina here on YouTube, who is CKC. If you click her picture right here, it'll take you to her channel. And I just want to say thank you so much because she gifted me the ticket to go. It was actually her ticket, and because of work she wasn't able to go, and she hit me up a week before the event and asked me if I was interested in going, and I was like, "Shaha!" So thank you so much for giving me this experience of a lifetime. With that being said, I want to get into a disclaimer of an apology because this is my first time at BeautyCon and I really didn't know what to expect. This is actually my first time at any kind of a con because they have like BeautyCon, they have PyroCon, they have Comic-Con. I've never been to any of these cons. So I didn't know what to expect, and I was by myself, so I couldn't really film the way that I wanted to film, but I hope you enjoy what I was able to catch. Alright you guys, so I'm here at BeautyCon. It is super crowded. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me. Whatever. But it's really crowded. It's really crazy. I'm assuming it's kind of like what Comic-Con would be like. It's almost like Disneyland, but like people like makeup. Yeah, this is crazy. Check it out. Now, this clip was taken at 12:07. So, on the ticket itself, it said that you were to get there at 10, but on the website, it said 12 for general admission. So that was a bit confusing, so I just got there at about 10:15, and we had to wait online, and the line was a bit ridiculous only because the line was in front of a parking garage for sanitation. So, like, legitimately, trucks, like garbage trucks and sanitation cars were coming in and out, in and out, in and out while we were online. And, you know, they were trying to figure out what was going on because some of us, you know, had on a lot of makeup, like how I have on now, for it being that early in the morning. Some of us looked like we were just going to the park, and some of us looked like that club scene out of Spice World. Yeah, somebody was dressed like that. Cray cray. But, yeah, so that was probably the most annoying part of the event because it was not well organized in my opinion. You know, everything was kind of rushed and last minute because it wasn't starting on time. But that's like the only complaint that I have about that. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. As you can see, I have all these clips right down here of the event. It was super crowded. It was a lot of fun. I got to meet so many different people. The highlight of the event, was Bethany Mota. That was pretty much like the highlighted YouTube celebrity for the event. But there were other YouTube celebrities that were there. And it was hosted by Jeannie Mai, who is the host of The Real. And she, you know, started on Styles Network, so that was really, really cool to get to see her. And I got to meet her, insert picture here. And she was interviewing a lot of different people. Now, at BeautyCon, it's kind of like a flea market of makeup brands. So, and then they also have like all these interviews being conducted by these different people.
You know, I'll tell you another thing. My mom, so I'm Vietnamese, and my mom has this quote in Vietnamese that basically says, that means give the haters something to hate on. Give them some, feed the haters, because here's what happens. Haters hate on something that you're doing that they either can't or is too better than where they're thinking right at that time. So if it's growing out of your circle, if it's looking beautiful, it's putting on makeup, it's feeling great about yourself, doing YouTube videos, getting successful. When haters don't like that, you're in the right place. You're actually in the best place you can be once you get haters.
So for me, it was kind of like, I want to go through and see what they have to offer, but I also kind of want to see what is going on. So I'll be very honest, I did not get a lot of interviews. I'm so sorry. A lot of it was really crowded and just genuinely hard to get to, like Bethany Mota. Oh my goodness. I was able to get the fans screaming, Exhibit A.
Becoming a spring clothing
But Bethany Mota herself, I could not. I tried, and I'm so sorry I couldn't get her. But I was able to get the very first person that was interviewed. This is what she had to say.
I want to talk to you about what it's like to be a role model to thousands and thousands of girls. I tend not to think about it too much, because if I did, I would like freak out a little bit. So I try not to, and when I make my videos, I try and imagine that I'm making them for my two sisters who are 19 and 18. So instead of thinking of like all of your faces, I just think of like a couple, and then it's no pressure at all. But
so you guys, while I was going through this maze of flea market beauty products, I ran to this table and it said, "I'm that girl." So it really caught my attention, and I went over and I asked them, you know, what their organization was about.
Hi, I'm Carla.
Hi, I'm Dan.
And we are from I'm That Girl, and we're here at BeautyCon representing our organization, and we're here to tell everyone why they are badass, why they are important, and why they are that girl.
There were these two high school girls, and they were there at this event to spread a positive image about females. And I'm that girl, you know, they wanted you to take a picture and say why you're that girl. And hashtag it, I'm that girl, on Instagram or on Twitter, you know, or just telling them why you're that girl. And the whole basis of their organization was sending a positive message about females. And I just thought that that was such an amazing thing that they were trying to do in the New York area. Please contact me and I will get you in touch with Carla, and she would love to set up, you know, some sort of seminar or workshop, or walk you through doing a workshop at your school or at your workplace to show positive female improvement. So I got a lot of footage of me walking around and walking through to a lot of different things.
To get that cat wingtip liner. And we get lip gloss, more, and mascara, and gift cards, money. There's all this great stuff in the BeautyCon BFF box, and I'm taking these.
Oh my god, you're so cute! I love that! That's crazy! That one.
Prank boyfriend thing. Hey guys, so you're hearing Jeannie Mai in the background. Don't worry, I have some footage of that. And yes, I do have glitter on my lips. This beauty school did it. It's a lot of glitter in my mouth. It's kind of awkward, but sure, whatever. And I just auditioned for Awesomeness TV. That was pretty fun. Alright you guys, so one of the absolute biggest highlights of BeautyCon for me was Awesomeness TV was there, and they were holding auditions for their show, and they let you spin this wheel which had different categories on there, and I happened to get makeup haul, which we all know I'm an expert at doing. And they had this little bin. Well, you sign up for their subscription site, email, whatever, and then you do that, then you sign a waiver saying that you agree to doing the audition or whatever the case may be, and then they give you this bin and you get to pick out 3 different makeup products and you have to do a haul on it, and you only have 30 seconds, and part of that 30 seconds has to be using your name and stating the fact that you're auditioning for Awesomeness TV. So I met actually quite a few people at this event, but I met another girl who had the same exact camera as me, and she was asking me all these questions about the camera, and we were online together, and I asked her if she would videotape my audition. I don't know how well you're gonna hear it, but here I am auditioning for Awesomeness TV. Hey you guys, so it is 4:23. I am exhausted. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you would see quite a few photos of what's been going on. These glitter lips are, the amount of glitter I've been spitting out, okay, and like everybody else else's glitter is subtle. I look like I made out with like a unicorn's diarrhea. Don't understand that, but yeah. I have plenty of photos, pictures, all kinds of stuff that I'm going to show you guys.
I have no idea.
I'm exhausted. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I've been traveling since about 8 something, and I've been here since 10. I was online from 10 to 12, finally got in a little bit after 12. I don't know when the next time you're going to see it, me in a video. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm so sorry, you guys. It was just really, it was a lot to try and film, but it was really cool. Alright, you guys, so I'm leaving. It is, let me see what time it is. I don't really know. It is 5:12. I know that JoJo's performing, and I did like JoJo back in the day, you know. Get out, find out, whatever. But yeah. Your girl's tired. I've been up since 5, like I said before, and I have not eaten anything today, you guys. The only thing that I've had today is legitimately a medium iced pumpkin coffee. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and ain't nobody got time or money to be eating in Manhattan because they be tweaking with their prices, but you can go anywhere else and get it for like 75% cheaper. So I can't wait to get home and to do a proper video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.